Hello, welcome my friends. Uncle E back here with the first cure to a lean purse from the Richest Man of Babylon. I encourage you to get this book. This is a book that changed my financial life. And hopefully you'll get the book and it'll change yours. So we're getting into the 7 cures for a lean purse. And last we left off, Arcad, the richest man of Babylon, was called by the king of Babylon to come and teach his strategy, how he became wealthy, to 100 choice men. So they're now in the temple. Arcad is meeting with the men. And last we left off, he said, we shall now consider the first cure. So the first cure, start thy purse to fattening. Start to make your wallet fatter. So Arcad addressed the man in the second row, asking him, my good friend, what type of work do you do? I, replied the man, am a scribe and carve records upon the clay tablets. Even as such labor did I myself earn my first coppers. Therefore, you have the same opportunity to build a fortune. So Arcad was telling this man that, you work, you make a living. I too, when I began to build my wealth, I made a living. So we have the same opportunity. So he asked another man further back, how do you earn your wages? And so the man responded, I am a meat butcher. I do buy goats the farmers raise and kill them and sell the meat to the housewives and the hides to the shoemakers. Because thou also labor and earn, thou hast an advantage to succeed that I did possess. So in this way did Arcad proceed to find out how each man labored to earn his living. And when he had done questioning them, he said, now, my students, you can see that there are many trades and labors at which we may earn coins. Each of the ways of earning is a stream of gold from which the worker doth have by his labors a portion to his own purse. Therefore, into the purse of each of you flows a stream of coins, large or small, according to his ability. Is this not so? That's my question to you. Is it not so that you also have a stream of income, some gold, large or small, according to your ability, coming into your hands, coming into your wallet, coming into your bank account? Thereupon they agreed that it was so. Then, continued Arcad, if each of you desire to build for himself a fortune, is it not wise to start by utilizing the source of wealth which you already have established? Is it not wise for you to utilize the resource, the source of wealth that you already have established? Is that not wise to start there? To this they agreed. Then Arcad turned to a humble man who had declared himself an egg merchant. He asked the man, he said, if you select one of the baskets and put into each morning 10 eggs and take out from it each evening 9 eggs, what will eventually happen? So he talked to this egg merchant and said, hey, if you take a basket and you put 10 eggs into this basket and then you go out and you take out 9, what will eventually happen in that basket that you began with 10 eggs? Man said, it will become in time overflowing. Arcad said, why? He said, because each day I put in one more egg than I take out. So he put in 10, he took out 9, he left 1. He did that over time every day. Put in 10, took out 9, left 1. And obviously the next day it was 2 and kept doing that. So over time it'll be overflowing. Arcad turned to the class with a smile. Does any man here have a lean purse? So this message is going out to you, to anyone of you that might see this message. Do you have a lean purse? Do you have a small wallet? Is your bank account on E? First they looked amused, then they laughed. Lastly, they waved their purses in jest. All right, he continued, now I shall tell thee the first remedy I learned to cure a lean purse. Do exactly as I have suggested to the egg merchant. For every 10 coins you place within your purse, take out for use but 9. Thy purse will start to fatten at once, and its increased weight will feel good in your hands and bring satisfaction to your soul. Don't think not much about what I say because of its simplicity. Truth is always simple. I told you I would tell you how I built my fortune. This was my beginning. I too carried a lean purse and cursed it because there was not within to satisfy my desires. But when I began to take out from my purse but 9 parts of 10 I put in, it began to fatten, and so will yours. And this is the exact same advice I took from the richest man of Babylon, to start paying myself first, to start only taking out from what comes in 9 parts or 90%, living off 90% instead of the 100% or the 110% or 120% for many of us that have found our way into debt. Arcad went on to say, now I'll tell you a strange truth, the reason for which I know not. When I cease to pay out more than 9/10 of my earnings. I managed to get a loan just as well. I was not shorter than before. Also, ere long did coins come to me more easily than before. Surely it is a law of the gods that upon him who keepeth and spendeth not a certain part of all his earnings shall gold come more easily. Likewise, him whose purse is empty does gold avoid. Here's an interesting place in this story. He set this up so nice. So he went on to say this. He said, which do you desire most? Is it the gratification of desires for each day, a jewel, a bit of finery, better raiment, more food, things quickly gone and forgotten? Or is it substantial belongings, gold, lands, herds, merchandise, income-bringing investments? Here's the thing that you need to know. The coins that you take from your purse, they bringeth the first. But it's the coins that you leaveth within that bring the latter. I want to let that sink in. The coins that you take out from your purse, they bring the first. They bring the jewel. They bring the refinement. They bring the food, the things that are quickly gone and forgotten. But it's the coins that you leave in. Let's call it your savings account. The coins that you leave in that savings account, which will bring you the latter. The latter being the gold, the lands, the merchandise, the income-bringing investments. This, my students, was the first cure I did discover for my lean purse. For each 10 coins I put in, to spend but 9. For each 10 coins that you put in, to spend but 9. Debate this among yourselves. If any man proves it untrue, tell me upon the morrow when we shall meet again. For every 10 coins that you put in, spend but 9. That is the first cure of the 7 cures to a lean purse. Start to fatten your purse by living off 90% instead of the 100 or the 110. Well, I hope this was very helpful, guys, and we're going to keep tracking along into this story or these principles that Mr. Arcad, the richest man in Babylon, lays out for us. And hopefully this will change your life. Now, of course, there are many more stories within this book. Again, The Richest Man in Babylon, I highly encourage you to get this book. 2 million sold, been selling since 1926. It's got valuable information. But I hope you guys will trek along with me into the second cure. We'll have that out shortly. But if you're watching this message, I just want you to like and share this message. And also write in the comments, #Babylon, since we're talking about the richest man in Babylon. And if you so might, leave a comment about how this first cure may change your life. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, guys, start to fatten your purse.